Danger! Danger! Unidentified flying missile headed towards the White House. Estimated time of arrival 1 minute. Red alert! Red alert! This is not a drill. Repeat. This is not a drill!
You got him, Dick! You got him! Oh boy, I bet it's Kim Il-jong, or Osama bin Laden, or Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, or Santa Claus.
Ho, ho, ho! Don't just stand there, dumbass! Call me a doctor!
Okay, I'll have Bethesda Naval Hospital send over their best flight surgeon. What happened?
My sled crashed when you killed one of my reindeer!
Oh. Which one?
Prancer!
Was he the gay one?
Why did you shoot me down? I thought NORAD tracked me every Christmas Eve.
Oh, that. Well, turns out it's just a big lie. You know, we don't search checked baggage on airliners either.
Holy shit, W! I killed one of Santa's reindeer! This isn't like shooting a lawyer in the face. This is serious! We gotta cover it up!
No, Dick. I am the President of the United States of America. This happened on my watch. I take full responsibility for it. I'm going to go on national television and tell the American people the truth.
You son of a gun! You had me going there just for a second! Let the games begin!
So he says, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
I don't get it.
Oh, did I mention that he was a Viking? And his name was Rudolph the Red? And that he told his wife he thought it was going to rain, and she said no it wasn't? And then he says, yes it is, and it rains, and he says, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
You should go on Last Comic Standing. Those votes must be a cinch to rig.
Oh yeah, I bet Rudolph gets a big kick out of it. Where is he?
I'm Rudolph.
You're Rudolph? What happened to your nose?
As soon as I made some money, I had it fixed. I get tired of looking like a fucking freak. Hey, if you want, I can give you the number of my plastic surgeon. He can do wonders with those jug ears.
So? How's Santa?
Who said that? Ah! Who the fuck are you?
I'm one of Santa's elves. Say, you don't like me, do you?
I want you to know I judge a man not by the color of his skin, but by the content of his character.
Is it because I'm Jewish?
You're Jewish?
Of course. How many Gentiles you know named Shlomo?
So what you're saying is, you're a Jew?
Of course. So's Santa. Who else works Christmas Eve?
Next you'll tell me Jesus H. Christ himself was a Jew. Hey, Doc, how's the patient?
Well, his cholesterol is sky high, but other than that, all his vital signs are normal.
That's great, so he's good to go then?
No, he bumped his head in the crash, so we will have to keep him under observation tonight.
Gee, that's a tough break for the kids.
No, Dubya. Someone else will have to deliver those presents. A distinguished man. Someone with flight experience. Perhaps ex-military. Do you understand what I am saying?
Yeah, I'll call John McCain.
No, Dubya. You will have to do it.
Ah, no.
But think of the children.
Not me.
W, I'm John Edwards, attorney of record for the plaintiff, one Chris Kringle.
Let's get this show on the road.
Where do you want to go first?
Let me think for a sec. We're already an hour late and a reindeer short.
Sounds like the story of your life.
Okie doke, we're gonna have to triage. Fuck the blue states. And France. We'll start right across the river.
Yes, Virginia. There is a Santa Claus.
Hey, nice outfit. What'd you come out of Laura's closet?
No, I come out of my own closet.
Well, you can go right back into the closet because we're not going anywhere. Without Prancer, we just don't have enough lift.
Is that because he was lighting the loafers?
I guess this will be the year without Christmas.
Not if the leader of the free world has anything to say about it.
Hey, cool plane.
Thanks. Dick said I could borrow it as long as I don't scratch it and I bring it back first thing tomorrow morning.
Hey, why don't you throw one of those $100,000 bills out the window? That'll make somebody very happy.
Why don't I throw 10 $10,000 bills out the window? That'll make 10 people happy.
Why don't you throw out 100 $1,000 bills? That'll make 100 people happy.
Why don't you throw yourself out and make the whole world happy?
Merry Christmas, Poppy. What can I get you? A second term like I got? Well, son, I'll tell you, I really enjoyed skydiving with the Rangers. If you could set that up again, I'd really appreciate it. Done. Mamo, what can I get you?
Make sure his parachute doesn't open.
Is it true that Olive, the other reindeer, used to laugh and call you names?
Yep. They wouldn't let poor me join in any of their reindeer games.
Yeah, me neither. So I become a cheerleader.
Of course, now I own the publishing rights to that song, and I could buy and sell them 1,000,000 times over for dog food.
I thought Mama would be proud of me, but all she said was, "Oh, look, George. We're not losing a son. We're gaining a daughter."
Merry Christmas, Arnie. I know you've had your eye on this for quite some time. It's a constitutional amendment allowing naturalized citizens to serve as president or vice president. Oh, and I brought Maria some bread and cold cuts. Tell her to have a sandwich once in a while, will you?
Fuck you, asshole.
Tell me again why we're going to Afghanistan.
You've still got soldiers there, you know.
The fuck was I thinking? Afghanistan's got no oil. Tora Bora, Tora Bora, Tora Bora, Tora Bora, Tora Bora, Tora Bora, Tora Bora. Hey, look at all them pretty poppies.
Oy vey, look over there, it's Osama bin Laden. I'll keep an eye on him. You go back to the plane and radio opposition?
Nah. I don't think somebody like Osama bin Laden could ever understand the true meaning of Christmas.
We're going to visit an army field hospital in Iraq. Those boys and girls could really use some Christmas cheer.
Hey, you don't have to tell me about the horrors of war. I'm a Vietnam era veteran.
You dodged the draft and deserted from the Alabama Air National Guard.
One time I picked up a nail from this tart in Tuscaloosa. Merry Christmas, soldier or sailor. What do you want for Christmas?
I don't know. Can you bring my buddies back from the dead? Or maybe you can grow me new arms and legs.
Well, no, I can't do that, but, let me see what I do have here for you. Oh, well, look, this is perfect. Amputee porn. Hey, where'd he go?
Well, W, we saved Christmas. How do you feel?
Tired. But you know, it's a good kind of tired.
Aw, that's nice.
And I've learned the true meaning of Christmas. From now on, I'm going to work for peace on earth and goodwill to all men. Even you, Shlomo.
Thanks. It's not easy being Jewish.
Where are you going now? I thought we were headed home.
I'm going to Tehran to meet with Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, man to man. You know, mano a mano.
Aren't you 2 men short?
Dubya, your magnanimous gesture and your eloquent words have moved me deeply. Iran will give up its nuclear program, and henceforth we will be a secular, peace-loving nation.
Thanks, Mahmoud. I knew you'd say it my way. And I don't want you to think I came here empty-handed. I brought you a nice ham and a bottle of spiked eggnog. Merry Christmas!
Level that fucking country. Well, W, shall we have some eggnog?
Oh, no, I don't drink. I'm a dry, angry alcoholic because I can't hold my liquor. I'm not only proud of that fact, I'm smug about it. I didn't know you drank.
Where do you think I got my red nose?
I guess one little drink couldn't hurt.
Woo-hoo!
Perfect landing!
And when you say perfect, you mean forgetting to put down the landing gear and skidding across the tarmac until you finally come to rest by crashing against a control tower.
Ah, that's what they got cleanup crews for. Hey, we're late. But I bet Dick hasn't noticed. He's probably holed up in his undisclosed location.
You don't know where he is either, huh? What's wrong, W?
That's funny. They changed the locks. Hey, Dick, open up.
Nothing doing. I'm the president now.
You?
That's right. I seized power under the 25th Amendment. You're obviously not in your right mind. NSA heard you talking crazy talk on Air Force One.
Crazy talk? You mean peace on earth? Goodwill towards men?
Ah! There it is again!
What kind of dumbass lowlife scumbag would approve eavesdropping on Air Force One?
You did!
Good call.
Anyway, we weren't even sure if the 25th covered mental illness. So we had an emergency cabinet meeting over at Condi's apartment in Fairfax. We asked Scalia to call us over there and give us a ruling.
What did he say?
Yes, Virginia, there is a sanity clause.
Well, can I be your vice president?
W, you realize, don't you, that for the last 7 years I've been acting as president? Usually the vice president just sits around and does nothing.
And you think I can't handle that?
No, I think you're overqualified.
Well, I wouldn't mind. Just, come on, let me be vice president.
Let me think about that. No. I'm planning to run in 2008 and I want to keep the same vice president.
Well, can't I run with you in 2008?
No, I'm certain to die in office and the Constitution is unclear as to whether or not you could succeed me.
Curse you, Dick Cheney, you haven't heard the last of me. I'll run against you in 2008.
Again, numbnuts. The Constitution is unclear as to whether or not you could do that.
Why?
You can only be elected president twice.
I've never been elected.
I'd rather just avoid the constitutional battle.
I wonder why the Constitution is unclear on that.
I guess the Founding Fathers never foresaw that the president would one day hijack Air Force One to deliver Christmas presents because the Veep had killed one of Santa's reindeer.
That was rather short-sighted.
Besides, I've already got a Veep. Someone uncontroversial. Someone universally beloved. Congress approved him in a few minutes by acclamation. With him on the ticket, I'm bound to win the election.
Oh, come on. Who's that popular?
Ho, ho, ho! Hello, dumbass!
You? You're the new Veep?
Ho, ho, ho! That's right, dumbass!
But why?
I got tired of working 1 day a year. I needed a lighter schedule.
Hold the wedding here. You can't be Veep.
Why not?
You're not a native-born citizen.
You changed that, dumbass. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Back in scene 10. Man. Homeless. Jobless. So far, this Cheney administration really sucks. I am so not better off than I was 4 years ago. Oh, well. At least nothing else bad can happen to me.
Secret Service, move along, motherfucker.
The new ballpark. Maybe I can get a job with the Washington Nationals organization. I'd even be willing to start at the bottom again. As an owner.
Dubya, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. So, what are you gonna do now?
Well, I was thinking I'd open up my presidential library.
Didn't you hear? Cheney sold all your stuff on eBay.
Oh, man. Where am I gonna go? What am I gonna do?
Well, now that the big guy's gone, why don't you come to the North Pole and be the new Santa?
Really? You mean it?
Sure, why not? Couldn't hurt.
Well, thanks, Shlomo. You're a real good friend.
Can I date your daughter? The tubby one.
Don't push it, Jew boy.
Well, Dubya, here we are at the North Pole.
I gotta go to the head.
Okay, but watch your step. Remember, it's not a lane maze. It's an ice pick. You should have signed those Kyoto Accords.
Here is another nice match.